And in this economic system that we all live in, money talks. And unless you understand that, you're never going to be able to win in this system.
What is going on? Hello. Welcome to Money Talk Mondays. How y'all doing, beautiful people? How are y'all doing? Let's see. Let's get the chat warmed up. What is going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, Nikki. What up? What is going on? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Happy 5-5, yo. Happy 5-5, baby. Y'all already know. How y'all week starting out? How is y'all week starting? How y'all doing? Yes, I'm feeling good. Happy Monday to y'all. Countdown to my birthday. Less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? We are going to get into it, honey. Man. Y'all saw that Buffett took he taking an exit. Listen, told y'all. Make sure let the people them know. Going off. Man. Hold on, here we go. Okay. So, welcome to Money Talk. All right. So this segment here, we do each and every Monday, where I'll be doing predictions on the future of the financial market using tarot and astrology. So the purpose of these readings is to get a glimpse of any possibilities of what may come in the near future of the market and or the economic state of the world that we can possibly prepare for. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. These are just predictions. Again, these are just predictions. I'm just a messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling. Once again, these are just predictions. I am not a financial advisor in no form or fashion. So please do your due diligence. Okay? Please make sure you do your due diligence. All right? These are just predictions. All right. So let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Let's see. Hey, Wendy Boo. What is going on? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Market predictions. What you want us to know? Ooh. Let's see. You want us to know? Market predictions. Let's see. Send us the word, Spirit. What is a good word? Market predictions. Ooh, you got earth element stability. Okay. All right now. Taurus season is looking kind of all right. Okay, green. We likes to see the green. Hold on. Let's see. Now, also do remember too, earth element, that's natural resources. That could be something dealing with commodities. So let's see. Let's get to it. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Okay. Let's see. What we got? Ooh, okay. Ooh, 10th house. Okay. Hold on here. Now, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Mars. Okay. Now listen, we do have a lot of Aries energy that's going on in these transits now, okay? Venus ass is up in Aries, I believe, and it's a whole lot of, I think, who is it? Is it Saturn or Uranus? One of them is about to be up in Aries too. I think Saturn is going to be in Aries towards the ending of the month as well too. So, with that being said, now I feel like commodities are going to be like the main things. I'm just seeing just a lot of like natural resources, a lot of I'll say like holistic type things. Like there's like an emphasis on just like with this earth element is also about just like assets, hard assets. Okay. It just feels like these are things, possibly also what I'm hearing is that we could be seeing something a little bit decent in the market as in a real estate market as well too. Ooh. See, this is the only thing here with this South Node in reverse. You got life's debts, and then you also have Chiron healing. That Chiron in reverse and the South Node in reverse. It's like this feels like it's only temporary, is what I'm hearing. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. We could be seeing some green. It feel like there may be a little bit of stability in the market, but only for like a short period of time. We may have a good 10-day streak, but don't get too hyped. I just feel like there's also because like with like I said, with this whole like 10th house energy, and this feels like this is something that's going to be happening like globally too. This feels like, oh, you know what? This probably got something to do with that whole situation with that agreement he had with Ukraine in regards to the minerals and shit. Okay. So this could be dealing with that. All right. This could definitely be dealing with that. We could be seeing something in regards to power plays, powers, like positions of power. Okay. A lot of like reigning powers, influential powers, because especially with this Mars here at the bottom of the deck, that's Aries energy. So we could be seeing just like a lot of people trying to like, I'm hearing state their claim. Like the world travels public, a lot of masculine principle. Like it's this giving a lot of masculine energy here, a lot of masculine energy. We may start seeing like a lot of cockfights in regards to when it comes to territories, when it comes to even just like resources. Cause now it just feels like, patriarchy. It just feels like there's just like a lot of masculine energy here where it's just a lot of force, a lot of either like people trying to like either implement policies or territories or I'm not even saying like take over things, but trying to claim things. And even with first house, that's Aries energy as well too. Yeah, I'm just seeing just a lot of like nuck. If I'm hearing nuck, if you buck. Oh my goodness. We probably gonna be seeing like a lot of territories, a lot of policies this month in regards to, or just like a lot of cockfights. I'm just seeing like all of like these. It just feel like world leaders, everybody trying to fluff their feathers, but there's something in regards to just like the resources, natural resources, especially. So we could be seeing like a boost in that area. While the men's is fighting, y'all better be getting money, because when they out fighting, okay, there's going to be rising in certain prices. So this is where like if I'm hearing y'all better start setting your targets up now and start looking into those things. Not seeing warring, but I'm just seeing just like a lot of like, I'm going to show you how powerful I am. What's this earth stability about? Maybe a little red in the market, but not too much. Look at this. Knight of Discs in reverse. And you also have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of these old heads too. Six of Coins in reverse. Yeah, this is all temporary. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Even when the market is green, just don't get too hyped. It's only gonna be for temporary. I'm hearing. Listen, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your due diligence. These are just predictions. Again, these are just predictions. But I feel like going into possibly like June. That's when we're gonna start to see just like yeah. That's when things is probably gonna start going red going into June. So it's one of those like you could get your little coins up now. You could, while they doing all this like switching around and stuff like that. It's just gonna be. It feels like a lot of power struggles lately. That's gonna be happening for this month of May. I don't see it being too volatile, but what I do see is that it's when it just feels like there's some sort of like contract specifically, maybe like with a company that's going to. I just keep getting something with resources. This feel like this is just gonna be the month of resources. If you on my Patreon, there's I posted in my Patreon in regards to for this month of May, the transits that will be happening. Oh, you also got science in reverse. We could see a down, maybe something in regards to like science, medicine. I feel like somebody's project could be on hold. It feel like either somebody's funding or someone's project, they're going to be placed on hold for the funding. You have a lot of sixes here. Yeah. I feel like going into June, that's when we're going to start seeing we could start seeing the market go into red going into June. Also, I'm hearing that truce is bullshit. Something about a truce. That truce is bullshit. Why is this Four of Swords in reverse? This is the second time this came up. What's this about? Why is this Four of Swords in reverse? You have the Emperor in reverse, and you also have the Queen. Yeah. Also, there could be something. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, whatever countries have like a lot of resources or whatever the case is, like something about these countries that have like natural resources or whatever, these minerals, all this shit. I'm telling y'all right now, there's about to be some real type movement, and it just feels like there's gonna start being a lot of these world leaders that's gonna try to be making these deals or whatever this is. And this feels like both markets, both overseas and even when it comes to the US, it's gonna be up and down. There could just be a boost in commodities for this month. I just keep hearing commodities. Coal, something about coal. Ace of Wands. Yep. And you also got the Hacker in reverse. Tech stocks could be going down. I mean, that's a plus. I feel like there could be an opportunity for tech stock. For if y'all looking to buying at a certain price, I'm hearing y'all could get y'all price point this month. I feel like only for this month. After this, it's up in the air. But it feel like there's like a good price, and it feel like it's only gonna be probably this month, maybe like around like the beginning of July. I mean, July. I wouldn't say too much July, but like beginning of June. Yeah, there's a lot of masculine energy here. Oh, goodness. The men's is going to be getting real spicy. Yeah, the men's is going to be getting real spicy this month. It's definitely going to be a lot of cockfights. Cockfights in the sense where it's, when arm wrestling. This is what this feels like. Arm wrestling. Feels like arm wrestling is what I'm hearing. That's child, 7 of Swords. July is going. You know what? I'm hearing something. 7/7. Something about July 7th. I feel like July is going to be an explosive month. Yeah, another 7 came out. You got 777s here. Yeah, something about July. I feel like May and June, but something about July, because there's something that could. It feel like everything is being revved up now, and because like it just feels like there's a lot of not trying to go through with this change or whatever sort of reform is what I'm hearing, or just all is under the table business, or trying to like scheme or scam or skim off the top. It doesn't matter from who. It is not going to be they're gonna end up shooting themselves in the foot. Like I said, it's bad for them, but it's gonna be up for us. Just pay attention to that, because it feels like July, and I think also July is let me see, I think around July there's like a major transit that's going in, that's going to be in Gemini. I think so. It's like the middle of July too. So July is where we could possibly be seeing like more. We could see like the tech sector of the market do extremely well. So I'll tell you this much: between May and June, you could once again, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your due diligence. These are just predictions. But I'm telling you right now, between like the commodities, it feel like May is going to be a good month for, say, like natural commodities of that sense, natural resources, et cetera, even down to maybe possibly like beauty stocks that are very like vegan based or some shit is what I'm hearing. But as far as like between like June, like May and June, there's going to be like an up and down. I'm hearing like uptick up. There's going to be an uptick in just when it comes to like I said, natural resources is what I'm hearing. And also when it comes to tech, it feels like the only good time where y'all could probably get a decent price is between, say, May and I say mid-June. After that, if you don't get in, then that's it. Once again, these are just predictions, because there's also somebody's project that's gonna be put on hold. I know what's his name? SpaceX. Elon, he's gonna be up in, was it Texas or some shit like that? He's setting up shop in Texas. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I don't see no crashes coming though. I don't see no crashes coming. Hold on. What is this in regards to electricity? Electricity is about to be a luxury. Ooh, you also got the Hierophant in reverse. I don't know why I'm hearing electricity about to be a luxury. I feel like they may come out with a new way or new contract, or maybe they may start getting into bed with somebody else. I don't know, but with Canada, we may start to see a lot of things in regards to power outages. That's probably why they had that motherfucking power outage, because his ass was up in there. In Texas. I think they said Texas had a big ass power outage, I think, the other day. I feel like this is gonna happen during the hot summers too. Yeah. You have the hangman here. I just feel like there's something in regards to like a power source. Like I'm hearing our main power source. High Priestess in reverse. And you also have the Sun card. Yeah, this could be in regards to this power source. They could be really trying to roll in like solar energy, like full fucking time. Like full throttle. Yeah. You also have the mage here. What's mage and the double card, and you also have the 9 of cups. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to change something in regards to like the power source. I just keeps hearing something about changing where our main power source is. Something about power. Yeah, they could be getting another person involved. Some other that's mixy. I feel like there's something about the power source, but it feels like around, especially like maybe the hot summer seasons, we're gonna be these are just predictions, but I'm seeing that there's gonna be a lot of power outages during the summertime. So take it what you want with that info. Let's see the current lows. The current lows, are the current lows set already? Are the current lows set already? Are the current lows set already? Are the current lows set? Oh, that's too much. Are the current lows set already? No. Why is this 5 of Wands in reverse? No, they are not. It's something about they're steady for now, but they're not set. I'm just hearing they're steady for now, but they're not set. They're going to be moving. Which direction they're going to be moving? Forward or ooh, you got the Justice card and you also got the Moon card. What's this Emperor about? Okay. I'll tell you one thing, we could see something in regards to just like crypto going up too. I feel like there may be some sort. I feel like Trump is gonna announce something when it comes to like crypto next. But what is this Moon card about? Yeah, there's something there. The lows is not set. Lows is not really set for now. It's at a pace. I'm just hearing something about something about it's steady for now. Something about it's steady. It's not set, but it's steady. When can they see new lows? Maybe Cancer season. Cancer season, like June. June, and only for 2.5 seconds, not for long. It's real good. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be. I'm just hearing like it's gonna be quick. It's not set, but possibly around like Cancer season, but June. When Cancer, like the early Cancer season. Them highs is definitely. It feel like it's gonna get real. It feel like August, like summertime is when it's really gonna start firing up. I feel like summertime is when it's really gonna start firing up, especially possibly around like Leo season. Leo season feel like it's gonna be, because you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, and you also have the Ace of Coins here, and with that Emperor. This motherfucker gonna say something, and when he's whatever it is that he says, especially with this Justice card here, it feel like with this Six of Swords and his Justice card, he's waiting on some sort of approval, or there's gonna be some sort of approval that's going through, and it feel like it's gonna be between. It feel like it's dealing like with crypto, and I don't know why I keep getting something with fucking electricity or energy. There's something about energy. There's something here about energy, some sort of energy source, wherever, if we getting it from somewhere or how the energy is being given. There's a heavy emphasis on either there's going to be, I'm hearing legislation or something being passed. Six of Swords, I'm telling you right now, these are just predictions, but with this Five of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords, something is going to get approved and moved. I'm hearing something is going to get approved and moved. And the moment that happens, it's going to go up. I'm hearing it's going to go up. That's where it's going to be. And that's where people are going to, whatever moves or plays that you made between now and I say no later than maybe mid-June, June 21st to the 25th. I am not a financial advisor, but y'all may feel like August is going to be a month where if a lot of money is going to be thrown into the market, but in the summertime, because if something is waiting to be approved so they can move. That's all I'm hearing. And especially with this moon card here and the Eight of Wands is in reverse, they're not talking about this. So whatever this is, if there's gonna be, like I said, new lows, give or take early Cancer season after that. But there's something that's happening behind the scenes where they're trying to approve something, but they're seeing how something is weighed out. I don't know, maybe an ETF or somebody, because something is gonna pop out of nowhere. And when that does happen, it's going to be an announcement. The moment that he announces this, that's when all the big money. Just pay attention to where you start to see. Yep, look at this. Three of Swords in reverse, and you also have the Seven of Swords. I feel like it's going to be a time where it's going to be crazy ass lows, but they're not going to let it tank. That's all I'm hearing. They're not going to let it tank. I don't see no crashes coming. I'm not seeing all that crash season. It feel like crash season is over with. But y'all will be able to get some different, some decent prices. Get in where you can fit in, set it and forget it. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. But I'm telling y'all right now, they're gonna do one. I feel like maybe one or two last rounds of actual decent prices. So y'all may be able to hit y'all targets. Maybe not like some of y'all may get it at the price that you want, a little bit under, but once it felt like I said, July and August feel like it's gonna be real hot. And that's when people are going to start making a lot of money from the plays that they made prior, because summertime, I feel like it's really going to spice up. I feel like the market is really going to go crazy, where it's going to be in the greens. Like a lot of green is going to be flooding. A lot of green is going to be flooding because Six of Swords and that Justice card, something is waiting to be approved. Whatever this is, I'm telling y'all right now, that's going to be the time. Yeah. Yep, you got success and you got, yep. Yeah, see, I keep getting something in regards to a power source. Power source. Power source. Y'all better start making y'all moves now. Just pay attention to where, like I said, these commodities and these resources and all these like little deals or shit that they be talking about that they're making with specific countries, and see what these countries are able to provide when it comes to like, and I just keep hearing like something in regards to just like electricity or energy. There's like energy. I feel like there's like some either a new commodity, a new source, but whatever this is, it is being pulled. And once it's pulled and they pull that trigger and they give it a go to get approved, it's over. It's over. I'm not seeing no crashes or anything like that happen. I just see like, yeah, decent prices and you could get in. But don't be expecting that same old them prices that y'all getting now. I feel like come summertime, it's gonna get spicy, and that's when the market feel like it's gonna end up really going up, really going up. So get in where you could fit in. Move the pieces, whatever how you can move your pieces around. Scared money don't make no money. Set it and forget it, baby. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Do what you need to do. I am not a financial advisor. These are just predictions. Please do your due diligence. Okay, folks. Love y'all. Later.
And in this economic system that we all live in, money talks. And unless you understand that, you're never going to be able to win in this system.